like any business, blogging, book blogging, writing books, creating ebooks, it's something where an email list is going to help. Email lists have a great conversion rate, and it's a type of marketing that's really cheap. It has one of the highest returns on the cost of actually having it. The ROI on it is, well, it used to be in the thousands of percent. It's probably a little bit lower now since so many people are doing email marketing. But anytime you've gotten spam mail, that's email marketing. Anytime you've signed up for a list or an email, giving somebody your email, and you've gotten something in return, you signed up for email marketing. There's places now that are even taking cell phone numbers because they're doing text marketing in the same way, because we check our phones so much. This is my landing page for my website. This is a .wordpress site. I'm going to change it over to a .com once I'm hitting a consistent enough amount of traffic on the website. I want to build it up as just a .wordpress and make the little changes that I want before I convert it fully. That way, if I do decide to even change it off of being a WordPress site into a blogger site, I can do that. Right now, I'm really liking WordPress. I've been in WordPress for a while. I'm going to research a couple other ones before I make the final decision on this, but I've been able to grow a lot actually on WordPress just in a couple of months. Now, back on a landing pages, this is my main page. So you come to richardclue.wordpress.com, you're going to hit this page. And the idea with this is that they come to your website, or they find a link to a blog post, they click on that, alright, what's this all about? They click on up here, it takes them back to your main web page. It's this page. Now, click here for your free ebook. I only have one book on here, I say that right here. There's only one book on here. I'm only going to send emails when people actually are going to be able to get more free ebooks. A picture of kind of what the cover art looks like. I've got a quick description here. This is on a free website, and actually I'm doing 100% of this for free right now. So when you click on this, you're going to go to a spot where you get to sign up. So you can do this for, I am paying for Aweber. I'm paying for Aweber because I already had an account with them previously for something else that I was doing, and I'm switching this stuff over onto the same account just because I'm used to using their platform. Now, you can do this for free with a variety of different ones. MailChimp is definitely the most popular. Either way, you're going to create a link that goes to the page that your email list forms, and you're only doing that because you don't really get access to plugins when you're doing a free WordPress site. But there's no reason that because you're having a free WordPress site, you can't do this. If you can get a plugin, which is very easy to do with a .com site, it'll actually have this main section here embedded into it. So they just type it in like underneath the book. And then after you type in your name and email, they'll send over to here. And for verifying your email, you're going to get you or your prospective book purchasers in the future are actually going to get this ebook selection here. So that's a great way for you to drive traffic just to people seeing samples of your work. A lot of people give away sample chapters on here, and they give away a lot of little ebooks. So if you're giving something away for free, you might as well give it away for free on your blog too, and you might as well get some emails from it. What I'm using this for is I'm going to gather emails. I'm going to use those emails to give away free things. I want to give away free things. The only thing I'm going to ask for in return, I'm going to ask for people to give me some reviews. Those reviews are going to drive further traffic on Amazon. It's going to drive sales on Amazon, and it's actually going to have more return in the long run than if I just hit my email list with, hey, I just released this, buy this, hey, I just released this, buy this, hey, I just released this, buy this. Now there's going to be people who like your work that they don't want to sign up for this email list, and that's fine. Those are the people who are going to pay for it. Those are the people who are going to get the free book that you might give away on Kindle for a similar purpose. Now, eventually you might draw those into being on your email list, but an email list is going to have the highest ROI of almost any marketing you can do. Importantly here, as far as email lists and email marketing does go, you don't want to end up having too much going on at one time. You don't want to send 4 emails in one day just because you released a book. It's going to turn into spam. You're going to lose people. And even when you're starting off with this, it's going to take a little bit to get your email list to grow. Unless you already have a huge following, growing these lists is going to take some time. Growing these lists is going to take some time, just like growing your blog is going to take some time, just like when you first put your ebook on Amazon or Nook or anywhere, wherever you're putting it, it's going to take some time to get sales. This is going to help with that. This helps direct people, hey, you like my work, let's go here. The reason I'm showing this actually in a .wordpress is I've seen a lot of authors, they don't have their own website. You know, the publishing itself, self-publishing can be very expensive if you decide to go that route. There's people who pay $3,000 just to publish their self-published book, and then they get 1 or 2 sales over the course of the next few years. Because the places that actually set that up, they don't guarantee sales, and that's one thing that I want to mention because it's important to remember. I've had publishers call me and say, "Hey, I want to publish your book. Thank you for the submission. That'll be $3,000 check, please." When I first started looking into this, I got a couple of calls like that, and I was really surprised because I hadn't originally realized that there were people who were, I guess they called themselves like a hybrid publisher. Like, they would read through it for spelling and error mistakes, but they wouldn't look at it for story, and then they wouldn't take any money for the book sales, but you were on your own as far as most of the marketing other than being put on a blog post for one post. They didn't guarantee any sales, but they put you on every website on the internet that sells books, which you can easily do yourself. I mean, you can go to Smashwords and they'll end up I think all the major ones they will actually distribute to right from there. I'm not sure if they actually do Kindle anymore, but you can even just put yourself on Kindle separately anyway. It's really easy to do. In self-publishing, for the most part, you're going to do a lot of it yourself. You're going to do a lot of the marketing yourself. And once you gain an email list and you gain that marketing ability and that knowledge, you're going to start selling more. You're going to start seeing a lot more returns. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are interested in learning more, I blog about writing, I blog about horror, I blog about ebooks, Kindle, mostly writing related. I do have a good amount of horror blog posts on there too. So if you're interested in learning more, head on over to my website, take a look. Also, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. You know, if friends or other authors that would benefit from watching this video, have them take a look. I think it's really easy to do. This is literally just a link that in my WordPress, it goes to a file in my WordPress that opens up the ebook. Boom, right here. I probably should make this picture actually a little bit better. I'll get that fixed. Resolution isn't very good. And right here, this is just a link that goes to this link. It's not a hard thing that goes to my login, my sign up page. Very easy to do. All we're doing is putting in hyperlinks and some typing. You're going to do the same thing with a MailChimp. Have a great day.